Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. It's the LSU Tigers against the Ole Miss Rebels. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Klatt, and Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
Well, guys, down here on the field before the game, it is absolutely insane. These Ole Miss fans are letting Lane Kiffin know just how angry they are that he left to take the LSU job. Now he brings his Tigers back into the Ole Miss Stadium, and it is hectic. There's a lot of noise, a lot of excitement, and a lot of energy down here. Not all of it is positive being directed at Lane Kiffin. Guys, back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. The Rebels will get the first crack on offense today. They know their challenge today in this rivalry game is to keep their composure. Yeah, they won the last one, but it was close. These games always have a tendency to be close, regardless of the one-loss record coming in.
And, Chris, the thing I love about these types of rivalry games is that you never know when that play is going to happen. Typically, 2 or 3 plays are going to decide this game, but you never know when they're going to pop up. And the urgency on every snap, it's elevated because of that.
They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. 2nd and long, backed up at the 7-yard line. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Lacey. And we're able to get him down. Early adversity here. They face a 3rd down in the opening possession. Throw for the first down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations, and one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
So LSU's offense out there for their first possession. The offense comes out trying to get off to a solid start. They feel like they have a good game plan, Joel, but on the other side, this defensive line, it's a bunch of game wreckers. It's been really hard to handle them all season long.
And they take such great pride in wrecking the game, Chris. When we talk with them, they talk about they're the best way to try to neutralize any offense, and that's certainly their challenge here today. Get out to the quarterback and establish some ability to be in the backfield most of the time.
And the Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
After the run, there was a man down, injured on the field. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Back to throw. It's Levitt, looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a 1st down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
The Tigers pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. Trying to run it. It's Barry. Fights off a defender.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long...
He's got space. Oh, and he fumbles. The scoop and score. Wow. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a fortunate bounce for the offense here. It looks like this ball could be headed the other direction. It's on the ground, and yet it bounces to them. And not only that, it's basically a scoop and score, only for the offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Alexander. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
And it's intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. Solid return after the interception. Now the offense is set up with a short field. And now they run the draw play. Breaks into the open. And they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry up. To the air, it's Levitt. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. They pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Tigers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. He's got it near the end zone. Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, this is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a 1st down.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback still with the football. Got an opening here. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's no better situation to call defense than 3rd and long, because you can be aggressive, and this defense loves to be aggressive in these situations. They blitz and they get home. That's a great sack and a great opportunity to get off the field.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. He stopped right at the line and sure tackling. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, I think the most important trait that a corner can have is actually the ability to be physical and tackle. Watch him get a tackle for loss.
Breaks into the clear. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Here's the second down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. LSU now operating in the red zone. Looking for some space. It's Barry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now it's third and short on the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. And they'll trap him for a sack. Big play by this defense. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So after the field, kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? QB decides to keep it here. And he's swarmed quickly. They're all over the QB run there. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Cook. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. The sure hands. It's Cunningham. Tackled, but first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And the Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
Way moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off. He could go. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Incredible response by this defense, Chris. You come out right in the sudden change situation. The offense turns it over, you're on the field, and you get the ball right back for that offense. Now it's incumbent on them to actually put that turnover behind them and move the ball down the field.
Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. This should be the last play of the quarter. Second down. We're going to throw it. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This offensive line is just getting beat up. What a great pass rush. Again, they've already sacked the quarterback a couple of times in this game, and you can tell that's now affecting the way that he's playing, his timing, what he's seeing down the field. His eyes are creeping down from looking at the coverage to looking at the pass rush. These guys up front, they are owning the game right now.
He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. And they'll spend a timeout here. The play clock was winding down. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. The Rebels will look to convert here on 4th down. On the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Wants to throw it. It's a quick grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
This offense is clearly in rhythm, no matter what they're trying to do. Pass the football, run the football. They're doing it well. And now another first down. The line is doing a great job. The quarterback is seeing the field. This is such a good drive right now, and you just got to put it in the end zone.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
He knocks it through with confidence. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. He hands it to the back. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Dropping back. It's Levitt. And this pass is caught, and that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field. Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. So early contact with the defense, that'll push the ball up 5 yards. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Gonna run it. It's Barry. Fighting off the defender. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. The Tigers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, LSU. He barrels into the end zone.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking a profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. Make him pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Cook. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Short gain makes it second and long. That's tough against a defense like this. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. And the Rebels will have to punt this one away. Perfect aim and good loft on this one. That punch sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. He's got some space. Look out. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Quick completion to the tight end. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. A play action looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Barry.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, this offense better figure out this protection because you cannot allow pressure to come right up the middle of the field, right into the face of the quarterback. I I think they need to full slide. This running back is not doing a great job identifying the linebackers, and here the Mike linebackers right in the lap of the quarterback right away.
Here he goes. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. First down here for this offense. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. He's got a crease. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking for a gap. It's Lacey. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep down the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That's reeled in. It's Alexander. Solid gain there. He's out across the 30. First and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Ole Miss takes their second timeout now. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. Important second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The pressure's on. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Ole Miss will call their third and final timeout, approaching the final minute of play. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 38. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Pass caught. Can he get in? Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. Drops back in the gun. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
That was a giant score just for the confidence level of this group heading into halftime to cut into the lead, give themselves a chance in this second half. Huge drive. Excellent job putting it in the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. We'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, Guys, we could be shaping up for one memorable finish in this Magnolia Bowl. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. Time to get back to the second half of a flowery but fierce rivalry, the conclusion of the Magnolia Bowl.
And the Rebels will kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hall. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Set to get the third quarter going, but let's find out what Holly Rowe has learned on the sidelines. Holly?
Hey, guys, Coach Lane Kiffin told me at the half. Coach reminded his team in the locker room that this is a moment that they can claim some redemption. They've got a lead right now on the road. They lost this game the last time the two teams met, but this is their moment to put their foot down. He said, I want us to come out with the most energy we've had all game. Even though we've got a lead, this is where we set the tone for dominance down the stretch. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. The pass rush closing in. On the run here. Lets it go. Over the middle and incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Just trying to get rid of it.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
Promising start with the drive, but now two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. And the Tigers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. He's got space. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. And the Tigers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a
touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offense.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Gonna run it. It's Lacey. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Caught by the receiver. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. The Rebels are in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. Got an opening here. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal for the offense. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Rebels. This offense really clicking.
Right back in this football game, that's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Grab behind the line. It's Durham. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Dropping back, it's Levitt. On the run here, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Green. Tackle made after a big gain. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Durham. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Looking to throw again. Here comes the pressure. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Throws to the tight end. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Rebels with 1st and 10 here. On the run, it's Lacey. He's got a crease. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He lets it go on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Rebels, as they put 6 more on the board.
Well, they finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it might be too little too late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks. There's just not that many possessions left in the game.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he'll be brought down.
Well, no one's going to be upset at your aggressive nature as a head coach if you are successful on these two-point plays. But when you can't get in, that's when everyone starts to wonder, why are you going for these two-point plays?
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Looking downfield, it's Levitt coming after him. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Enough for the first down, but a penalty marker. They may have roughed the passer. Personal foul. Roughing the passer. It feels like a frustration penalty. This quarterback has been lighting them up, and the defense hit him late that time. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Barry to the 45. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made down inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, LSU. And the route is on.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so... Now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. A deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Lacey. Look out, he's got space ahead. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40.
I don't know if this is going to matter in this outcome, but I tell you, that is a beautiful throw down the field, maybe some momentum for future weeks. But if they are going to come back, it's time to go hyper fast right now.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should.
That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Look out, he's in the clear. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. A nice interception negated by the pass interference call on the defense. That stings. And the Rebels are going to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here. The sack sets up 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! And they've got him. The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. He's got it in the open. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Well, it's not a big environment like this because this game is still open.
Bringing it out. It's Hall. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. To throw, it's Levitt. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Grab down the ball is loose. Oh, it's scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. A scoop and score. Wow. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Spotted inside the 40.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on 4th down. That's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field. Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Grab near the sticks. It's Alexander.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line. The Rebels will have 1st and 10 here. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now. looking to throw it again. And this time it's complete. Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go on fourth down. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Rebels.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line now. Second rushing touchdown of the game. I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
Point after, up and good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, this was their only hope. They had to get an onside kick. They're down by so much. Chris, it's just such a low percentage play. And a good job by the hands team on the opposite side covering this one up.
Back to pass. It's Levitt. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. LSU is now operating in the red zone. Chewing clock with the running game. Powers through. Brought down short of the end zone at the 3. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the ball. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Can they convert here on third down in the red zone? This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Trying to find room. It's buried. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's reeled in. It's Cook. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level. So I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount. What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
That's caught. It's Cook. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone. That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. And the Rebels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And on the carry, he's heading left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And that that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.